हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू गेट एंड टेक। एंड आज हमारे साथ है संदीप, जिनका गेट 2022 में रैंक था 974 और जिन्होंने एमटेक कंप्लीट किया है आईटी कानपुर से अपना। और करंटली वॉलमार्ट में सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं। तो वेलकम संदीप, वेलकम टू गेट एंड टेक।
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, Lakshman, bro. Thanks for the note.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। तो आप थोड़ा सा अपना बैकग्राउंड बता दीजिए व्यूअर्स को।
Yeah, Lakshman, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, basically. So I have done my bachelor's in computer science from VIT University.
हम्म।
I worked in Bangalore for 5 years and then tried GATE up in 2022, and I have secured a rank of 974. And in the ninth round, I have got IIT Kanpur.
हम्म।
And yeah, I pursued my master's there, MTech CSE, and cyber security specialization.
हम्म।
So and then I have applied in off campus because the recession is very bad, and you know how the IITs were hit.
ये।
So I have tried my off campus with my whatever the experience I have. So I got selected, and the IIT tag was one of the main reasons why I got shortlisted for a
हम्म।
company like Walmart, like which is one of the FANG level companies.
हम्म।
So I have tried approached. I mean, nowadays it's not about how you are doing in an interview. It's also about 50% you're selected if you have been shortlisted by a company. So that's the
हम्म।
main key factor nowadays.
हम्म।
So so the other 50% is dependent on the candidate how he is doing. So 50% is already done by God. Like I mean, it is given to you. So
हम्म।
I'm just very grateful that I've cracked this opportunity. So yeah, that's it about myself. I'm doing as a systems and infrastructure engineer level 3 position.
हम्म।
So I with my experience I was able to crack it. So
हम्म।
and I have joined Walmart. This is like an entry point. My dream is to enter into data science team after
हम्म।
18 months of the team joining, because until 18 months you cannot shift the team or do anything. So I'll try
हम्म।
approaching multiple opportunities by exploring the internal
हम्म।
organization, everything like.
ओके, दैट्स फाइन। दैट्स वेरी गुड। सो ये आपका ऑफ कैंपस था वॉलमार्ट में?
Right, right. I
ओके,
have
दैट्स गुड।
a yeah. So I have applied through a referral when the opening was there, and
हम्म।
uh, there were some, I think, 100 plus or 200 plus candidates who approached for that role, because it's an
हम्म।
IT position. Not everyone was applying,
हम्म।
so I have given it, and because of the IIT tag, I was shortlisted at the end. And the IIT
हम्म।
Kanpur has that brand value, so they were
डेफिनेटली।
shortlisting based on that.
या डेफिनेटली।
The roots are behind, I mean, the roots all for all this success is it goes back to Go classes when you were designing the test series, and Deepak sir and Sachin sir were focusing on the lecturing part.
हम्म।
I think you also deserve equal respect,
थैंक यू
because
सो मच।
it's not just about teaching someone, it is also about testing someone, like, yeah, which you were doing it at that time. So I'm very thankful to you.
या थैंक यू सो मच संदीप फॉर दैट्स काइंड ऑफ वर्ड। सो आपने पहले भी इंडस्ट्री में काम किया हुआ है, आईटी इंडस्ट्री में। तो आपको क्या फील हुआ कि यार गेट देते हैं, चलो कुछ तो तूफानी करते हैं लाइफ में?
Lakshman, I'll tell you, I mean, my family is not that super rich. So we
हम्म।
are middle class or below middle class. So the reason why I'm bringing you this is people who have money can afford to go to masters or in foreign or some US or Canada or whatsoever. But for people like us who are not that financially strong, I think
हम्म।
we should explore the opportunities, give our best in what we have. I mean, we
करेक्ट।
just shouldn't be bothering or worrying too much that that guy went somewhere and we are not going anywhere. Like, well, just try to give the best in what you deserve or what you have.
करेक्ट।
So I found GATE should be a wonderful opportunity. It's not just about joining an IIT, Lakshman. I'm Lakshman, bro. So it is also about
हम्म।
you have multiple PSU opportunities which open for it. Like
हम्म।
how like UPSC is there, like how GATE is there, like how we have so many such opportunities for people who want to pursue masters or go ahead or do something very good in their life after doing BTech.
बिल्कुल।
So my motivation factor is to uh, upbring my financial situation of my family. I mean, which we are in not so great shape. So
हम्म।
We were trying to, so that I have to do my part as a next generation kid. So
करेक्ट.
like everyone should do. So this should be a motivation factor for everyone who are trying to write gate. And I mean,
हम्म.
so for so the reason is right now people, I mean, your parents are giving everything to you.
यस.
So when there'll be an age where you have to start earning, and if you are used to this thing, habit of accepting everything from everyone, so you won't learn anything in your life. Like, I mean, आपको कमाना
हम्म.
पड़ता है, मतलब you have to earn it. So
बिल्कुल.
when you start earning it, you'll know the pain. So if you crack a exam like GATE or something, I mean, you don't have to worry about this earning part because it gives you in return for the hard work you paid for. Like, I mean,
डेफिनेटली.
so I just ask everyone. So keep this as a motivation factor for, I mean, cracking exams like GATE. So I
हम्म.
definitely, so my motivation factor is one of the reason is finance, and which is mostly for everyone, I believe. 50 to
यस.
60% are with me on the same page.
बिल्कुल.
So yeah, so guys, I mean, just keep this as a motivation factor. Like, I mean, the way I have kept this as a fear factor. Like, I mean, it's
हम्म.
more than a fear factor, which led to a motivation.
हम्म.
Yeah, so there starts my journey. So how I went through. This is the reason why I was consistent in terms of my preparation. Like, I mean, at least.
हम्म. तो मैं देखता था आप बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव थे, मतलब, और जॉब के साथ इतना सब कुछ कैसे मैनेज कर पा रहे थे और कहाँ से आपने प्रिपरेशन किया है, थोड़ा सा मतलब शुरुआत से बताइए.
Sure, Lakshmi. So in 2021, I think we are the second batch of Go classes. I mean, officially the Go classes were started a year ago, but that was very with less strength, if I'm not wrong.
या करेक्ट, यू करेक्ट.
So our batch 2021, 2020, Gate 22 batch was like the batch
ऑफिशियल
with
फर्स्ट
full
बैच.
strength. I mean, with all proper designed lectures and website and all these things.
करेक्ट.
So I got to know about this Gate. I was knowing about Gate Overflow website, and then there
हम्म.
was a discussion about Go classes, or there is some thing about Go classes, and I accidentally clicked it. And the first thing is I had trust in them because I know what the standard of Gate Overflow is. So,
हम्म.
so I was having complete faith in them, and then I went and clicked that and saw this, and then there was a free lecture series of C and discrete maths.
करेक्ट, करेक्ट, यू करेक्ट.
So I was blown away with the way how discrete maths and C was taught. I mean, I am from, even though I am from VIT, which I have done BTech there, I mean, I was blown away the way they have taught it. Like, I mean,
हम्म.
extremely advanced level of teaching with proper and like, I mean, how do you say, I mean, with all sorts of resources like Stanford and all these research papers which pulled into the lectures, I mean, showing us
हम्म.
like how do you implement a research mentality. You want
करेक्ट.
to go into IIT, it's not just about getting a gate rank. Your mentality should be changed. You should
हम्म.
have a research mentality. You should. So that's what I felt like Go classes has embedded in us. Like, I mean, so then I thought, okay, the lecture series are very time consuming. Each lectures were around 3 hours.
हम्म.
So firstly, there are two issues for me. I work from 2 to 10. So beach में I cannot miss a live class. So what I used to do is I have a personal laptop and a work laptop. So I use them parallelly. So
हम्म.
I think at 7 o'clock we our live class starts.
यस.
So I
या.
used to cast on my television and I used to listen from there and work parallelly on my work laptop so that I don't miss both of it. So that's how I managed to attend live classes. But after my shift gets over, I used to study till 4:30 at 1.5x speed, whatever the backlog videos I missed. And then and then again, I used to get up in the morning 10 o'clock, do my cooking and all these things, and then start again reading by 11:30, and then till 2 o'clock. Yeah, I just used to read. So I was consistent in my preparation for 6 to 7 months, 7 to 8 months, sorry, if I'm not wrong.
हम्म.
So, so the hard work paid off at the end. Uh,
बिल्कुल, डेफिनेटली.
so Yeah, so I was lucky enough to get it on the ninth round. The reason
Mm-hmm.
why I was not able to get a good rank is because I'm not able to finish the entire syllabus.
Hmm.
So the main problem was it's I despite multiple or like multiple hours of investment into effort side, like I mean I'm not able to finish the entire syllabus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the main part. And I couldn't give much of test series. Only one or two hardly I gave. So,
Mm-hmm.
but the reason why I'm into IIT Kanpur is purely because of the conceptual inception. Like, I mean, the instinct, like what Go classes has developed into me, like that was the main reason why I was able to crack the gate.
Mm-hmm.
It's purely because of concepts. अच्छी तरफ से मतलब आप पढ़ लो और सुन लो, क्लासेस को मिस मत करो. The way Deepak sir or Sachin sir, they teach us, like it imbibes into your brain like anything. Like, I mean, it is the best way to learn something new. I mean, but if you
Definitely.
ask me, the way I have learned, I'll give you an example. The way I have learned operating systems in my BTech is completely different from the way I learned in Go classes, is completely different from the way I learned in IIT Kanpur again.
Okay, okay.
So these are levels of advancement. Like, I mean,
हाँ, correct.
so so things are like very different. I mean, keep an open mind and just accept whatever the learning comes in your way. Just
Mm-hmm.
embrace it. Like, I mean, you will not get this again anywhere. If you go
Mm-hmm.
to, I'm not criticizing anyone else, but if you go to, I have attended some two, three other institutes, I mean, coaching institutes, previously joining Go classes, but I didn't feel that high when I was learning from Go classes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so, but it's a way of it's because the way how they teach it, Lakshman bro. Yeah,
या सो काफी लोगों का एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि मतलब आप जैसे जॉब भी कर रहे थे प्लस लेक्चर्स भी दिख रहे थे और ऐसा नहीं था कि आप सिर्फ एक दिन कर रहे हो 2 दिन कर रहे हो, आप कंटिन्यूसली 6 to 7 months किया आपने.
right, right,
तो वो कैसे मैनेज किया? क्योंकि लोगों का एक बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न है आजकल कि हमारा टाइम मैनेज नहीं हो पाता, हमसे नहीं हो रहा है. मतलब काफी लोग हैं कि जो दोनों चीजें मैनेज कर रहे हैं, कॉलेज के साथ भी या फिर जॉब के साथ भी.
correct.
तो ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है. तो कंसिस्टेंट कैसे रहे आप, कैसे मोटिवेशन रहा पूरे मतलब 6 to 7 months काफी होता है ये टाइम.
Yeah, Lakshman bro, one thing is 6 to 8 months. Don't just I just ask students. I mean, whoever aspirants who are just trying for GATE,
हम्म.
don't look at the 6 to 8 months part. Like, I mean, look at the next 20 years to come. So,
करेक्ट.
आपने, why are you just I mean, if you want a temporary comfort in your life, yeah,
हम्म.
I mean, just take rest for 1 month or 2 months and prepare accordingly. But if you want a long-term solution for your goals or anything, like, I mean, also don't, I mean, when I say 6 to 8 months I prepared, I mean, I did not continuously follow the schedule. Like one day I used to give a break in between.
हम्म.
I used to go for a movie, go outside, have go to a good restaurant, have something nice there for my
हम्म.
favorite dish. So I used to chill out for one day in a week, so which everyone deserves. And
हम्म.
you should have this break from your work life also.
करेक्ट, करेक्ट.
So otherwise, and moreover, your mental health is very important. So it's not just your physical health. So you should be resting your brain for one day. I used to watch a movie, enjoy. Like, I mean, I completely forget my gate just for one.
हम्म.
So आपने ये कर लो, but come back to the track. So it's not just about continuously staying in that track. If you're used to something which is comfortable, you will not come back generally. So that's where
करेक्ट.
your motivation or fear factor should come back, should play a role in letting you to come back there.
हम्म.
And for me, the motivation factor, fear factor is my one of the reasons is my age. So I gave my gate at 29 years old. So I that should be. I mean, it's not. I considered it as my last chance because there were responsibilities which are piling up on me. So I
हम्म.
cannot take a chance for one more year. So I was struggling, and yeah, it paid it off. It paid off, like actually, like so.
डेफिनेटली.
Don't worry about this continuous working for 6 to 8 months and all. But
हम्म.
there is a break. But end of the day, you have to compensate like how much you are investing. So just try
हम्म।
not to pile up the backlog. Try to cover it off. Keep on track things. Keep the things on track. I think even Go classes, they give Wednesday or some day break in
Yeah,
between.
Wednesday, yeah, right. You're right.
Yeah, so you
Wednesday.
can take that day break maybe. Yeah. So from gate
Yeah.
preparation. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely it is like I mean it's all about planning, Lakshman bro. Like I mean there's nothing to worry about. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely suggest that don't overthink from now. Like I mean how you guys are how do you guys manage all these six statements? So start your journey. In the meantime, if you pile up the interest from your side, right? So if your interest is born, I definitely
Mm-hmm.
think these questions will fade away. So it's all about how you are enjoying the learning. If you are enjoying
हाँ.
the learning, definitely I think at some point you will not even think about it
Correct.
because there was a state I think in the mid November or October even I felt very thin. I mean very
Hmm.
how do you say very low.
Low, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
at that time I was having the same doubt like you asked. So I have then the way how Deepak sir and Sachin sir and you guys motivate with new questions, new doubts. So yeah, that motivates us to come back on track. It's
Correct.
also not just about one guy, Deepak Lakshman, but it is also about everyone who should keep asking questions, keep
Hmm.
entertaining. Like I mean, it should be like an entertainment as well.
यस, यस.
Yeah.
सो अगर कोई इसको मतलब एंजॉय करता है प्रोसेस को, तो वो काफी मतलब उसको मजा आएगा और उसको बर्डन फील नहीं होगा, अदरवाइज तो फिर.
Right, exactly, exactly. That
हम्म.
should be the way. I mean, it's also as a community of Go classes, like how we are keeping everyone motivated.
बिल्कुल.
Everyone is like introvert kind of guy, like I mean, not speaking anything.
हम्म.
So there is no exchange of that knowledge, bro. I mean, I feel like it's also about crediting a guy if he is giving I mean, excellent answer. And
करेक्ट,
also
डेफिनेटली.
about correcting a guy if he's deviating from the right track. Like, I mean, it's all
हाँ.
about maintaining that aura there. So
तो.
that was one of the reasons for me to not give up like any day. That community
हम्म.
in Telegram, right? I mean, when we used to have in WhatsApp and Telegram,
या.
I used to be very active on that for the very same reason. Because I
हम्म.
want to know like how others are thinking about a solution.
हम्म.
Yeah, so I mean, that's one of the reason, bro. I mean,
हम्म. तो एक हिंदी में एक लाइन है कि सबका साथ सबका विकास, मतलब सबका सपोर्ट जरूरी है, क्योंकि
correct.
कुछ लोग कुछ पार्ट रोल कर
Exactly,
रहे हैं.
exactly. That is true, bro. Yeah. सही टाइम पे सही लाइन दिया था आपने.
और मैं एक चीज पूछना चाहूँ कि कई लोग ना ब्रेक्स कम लेते हैं, मतलब कंटिन्यूअसली पढ़ते रहते हैं तो वो एग्जॉस्ट
Yeah,
हो
yeah,
जाते
yeah. I mean, you should never overstress yourself, bro. That is one of the main key factors.
हैं. बिल्कुल. और नोट्स वगैरह आपने प्रिपरेशन के टाइम पे आपने खुद ही बनाए थे?
Notes, though, to be very frank, bro, I didn't have much time to give notes and all.
हम्म.
So what I did was I used this Sachin sir notes only. I mean the annotated notes, Sachin sirs
हम्म.
and Deepak sirs. So the note part, when it comes to notes, right? I was following the annotated notes
हम्म.
because I didn't have much time to write the notes and watch the video at the same time because I was watching the backlogs in that 5 hours from 10 to 4 o'clock at night
हम्म.
time at 1.5x speed. So my intent is to cover as much as intuition possible. So as much as subject possible. So I am just having a photogenic memory of those notes. So
हम्म.
mapping it to when how Sachin sir or Deepak sir has taught it. So remembering all of them. So because and there's one more thing when you're preparing for short term, Lakshman bro, the thing is you can remember.
करेक्ट.
So that is one good advantage. We should leverage it. When
हम्म.
you're preparing for very short time, so आपको याद आ जाएगा मतलब.
हाँ, ये बात तो है.
So that is one thing we should leverage it. And second thing, it's all about uh, uh, I mean keeping your things. I mean tight everything. Like I mean, be it health or be it that stress.
हम्म.
कुछ देर तक चलेगा मतलब आपके पास. उसके बाद छोड़ सकता है मतलब यू कैन लीव देम. सो
हम्म.
यू कैन होल्ड समथिंग फॉर शॉर्टर पीरियड. right?
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
I'm not asking guys to keep it for 1 year. Do a long preparation. Just do it for at least 6 months.
हम्म.
Like take break in between. Like I mean, everyone deserves a chill. So go in
बिल्कुल.
between. Just have enjoyment for 1 day. Bhul jao. Matlab go into a different world.
हम्म.
Come back. Like I mean, and just get back to it. The getting back part is like something which depends on you, how motivated you are or how interested you are. So
हम्म.
it's also about how you're building in that first 1 2 months the interest you want to get into it. Obviously, when you are doing good in exams and doing great in the tests which conduct every week, I think you will get motivated, bro. I mean, even though if you're
करेक्ट.
not doing great in the first 2 3 weeks, don't get disappointed. Learn where you are not doing it. Keep that as an improvisation factor where you should improve, and then
हम्म.
once you start growing your graph like this, I think you definitely will get that interest to not quit, or at least, I mean,
या डेफिनेटली.
definitely that should be it. I think even our test series are designed like that.
या टेस्ट सीरीज डिजाइन
So
लाइक
they
दैट.
start from a very mild range and then they go to an extreme hard range.
या.
So by the time you are in hard range, I think mentally you are very good with intuitions. Like, I mean, how the concepts are embedded in your brain.
हम्म.
So that should be in a very later stage, but yeah. So I mean, you will get that motivation and you'll reach that stage if you are consistent for sure.
कंसिस्टेंसी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट राइट.
Definitely, definitely. Discipline and consistency, both of it. Like,
हम्म.
don't miss any live class, bro, because the first thing is the lectures are very long and they're very tiresome if you are piling up the backlog.
हम्म.
So don't put them as a backlog at least. Like, I mean, the moment you are focusing on doing it in a backlog, you cannot have that time to focus on a test series.
करेक्ट.
That is one thing which I learned because my time, 60 or 70% of my time I invested in filling the backlogs only, the videos.
हम्म.
I couldn't much focus on test series. That is one of the reasons why one of my learnings, at least from my journey, which I
हम्म.
want everyone to follow it or just have an eye on it.
हम्म.
So take care of it. And then second one is give more test series. Like, I mean, you should not just, it's not about just learning the concept, it's also about evaluating yourself. Like, I mean, how good you are. And in such a competitive world, let me tell you, my rank was 974 and my friend's rank was Air 167 in IIT Kanpur. And
हम्म.
the marks which we had difference was around 5 to 6 marks. That's all.
ओ.
आपको समझ लो मतलब कितना कंपटीशन है. 800 almost like yeah close to 800 ranks.
या.
It's about that margin of 2 to 6 marks.
हम्म.
So 1 mark can cost you 200 ranks, like I mean ahead. So
बिल्कुल.
so that is the reason why I want you guys to evaluate more on yourself. Like I mean, minimize your errors in the exams. And see, without pressure, everyone can write and get 100 marks. It's
हम्म.
not about, the whole point of test series is putting that gun on your head and then do the question
हम्म.
and then feel that pressure. And within the pressure, how are you able to manage the question? That is the whole point of test series.
करेक्ट करेक्ट.
So, प्रेशर में आप कैसे कर रहे हो, परफॉर्म कर रहे हो? So that is the
हम्म.
main important thing. Everyone said like, I mean, GATE exam के बाद, yeah, easy questions है यार. Why did you guys do it so badly? But only the people who attended the GATE
हाँ.
exam knew the pressure.
हम्म.
Because all that 1 year of hard work or 6 months of hard work, they just have to prove that in the right exam spot, right? So the pressure will be there. It builds up.
करेक्ट.
Giving this test series, after giving all these test series, I think GATE exam should be one of the test series for you. So that's how you should feel. The whole point of
हम्म.
test series is that. So you should be utilizing this test series, in my opinion. So which I
हम्म.
didn't do it well. So just
और.
give your best in the test series, bro. I mean,
हम्म. और पीवाईक्यू को आप कैसे सॉल्व करते थे, क्योंकि पीवाईक्यू लगाना, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस लगाना बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. और
exactly, bro. Yeah.
काफी सारे लोग उसको इग्नोर कर देते हैं कई बार कि चलो बाद में लगा
नहीं, नहीं,
लेंगे.
नहीं. You should not do that because See, the gate will be set by set of professors who head the committee there. So
Mm-hmm.
from different IITs. So if you want to know about the exam, the way they give or ask the questions for us, you should
Mm-hmm.
understand the perspective of the ones who set the questions.
Correct.
So PYQs are not just about like another tests or test questions. It is about what kind of questions you can expect. Like, I mean, what is
Mm-hmm.
so you should analyze from a question framing that what runs inside an IIT professor.
Hmm.
Very hard to debug it, but I mean, at least like 10% of an idea of what is he thinking and what is he expecting from someone who is giving it.
Correct, correct.
So, so PYQ, I mean, the test series are set by Lakshman bro or Sachin bro or like Deepak sir.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but PYQs are set by IIT professors, like
yeah.
where you go, like planning
हाँ.
at least, you should
बिल्कुल.
know their expectations. And that is the whole point of PYQ. I mean, the it's not, and it won't be understood by one or two questions. There are
Hmm.
different subjects, and within subjects there are different topics. You should be in a position after attempting all the PYQs. You should be in a position to understand which topic has more weightage as per their assessments.
Hmm.
If I say in OS, so the people prefer a lot on. I mean, the IT professors expect us to know a lot on virtual memory or the
Paging part.
paging concepts. Yeah. So this is where our understanding of what the gate expects from us is all about.
Hmm.
So that's the whole point of POQs, and it is something which should not be missed. The whole point of PYQs will be, I mean, the whole journey of gate is hanging on how good you are solving the PYQs.
बिल्कुल.
And there are some questions even till date, I think 2006 paper and 2012 paper,
हाँ,
I
हाँ.
mean 2013, sorry.
13, yeah,
They
13.
are one of the toughest papers, I mean, till date I've seen. It's
Yes.
like, I mean, till date we are still confusing. I think even Arjun Suresh sir also approves it. Like, I mean, they are one of the toughest papers, and
Yeah.
they are conceptually mind tuning you. I mean, even we are
Hmm.
still date. Like, I mean, certain paging concepts and all. So yeah,
Hmm.
so the level of expectation, at least that should be known. The PYQs are to be solved
करेक्ट, करेक्ट.
along with test series.
और एक और क्वेश्चन रहता है लोगों की कि कितनी टेस्ट सीरीज लगानी चाहिए, क्योंकि कई लोग दो तीन टेस्ट सीरीज खरीद तो लेते हैं बट वो सॉल्व नहीं कर पाते, तो खरीदना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, सॉल्व करना इम्पोर्टेंट है ना.
Actually, bro, I mean, if you ask me, Gate Overflow has implemented another test series, right now, Go classes test series.
यस.
I think if you ask me, these two are more than enough. आपको
करेक्ट.
टाइम नहीं मिलेगा firstly.
हम्म.
So you have to revise it, you have to याद रखना है, revise करना है, PYQs दोबारा solve करना है. Like you have to revisit the PYQs because there are fundamentally some concepts which not everything can be taught because even वो भगवान नहीं है, वो भी humans है. So they try their best not to miss any concept. Like, I mean, but you know, the professors in IIT are like, they are researchers. They are not
करेक्ट.
teachers. So they have this extreme knowledge of going through the latest research papers in the market right now. And they add certain questions, I mean, at that point of time. So
हम्म.
if you see last gate, there might be something which is something new which was not there in the previous gate. That's how the gate papers are set. So they
हम्म.
generally don't repeat it as far as I remember, but the
या.
concepts will be a bit fresh.
यस.
So what is the new factor which is getting added? So that is the one thing which everyone should focus. So the whole point of test series is again how good you are with yourself. That is the evaluation part.
हम्म.
So आप पहले दो ट्राई कर लीजिए. सो एक तो शुरू करो. आई थिंक इफ यू आर वेरी वेल इन डूइंग इट लाइक यू आर, मैं आसानी से सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ मतलब ऐसे, इफ यू हैव दैट thought that you're doing great, go for a
हम्म.
next test series. I think we have a package with Go
यस.
Class, the two set test series. Yeah,
करेक्ट.
just try with those two. I mean, if you have time and if you feel like, yeah, this is too much for me, this is too less for me, maybe then you can start exploring it. But I
Mm-hmm.
definitely think 99.99% you will be on the other side. Like, I mean, you will
Yeah.
not be completely solving any of the Go classes test series.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've never seen 100 out of 100 getting everyone, right? 100%.
No,
If
no.
you get 60%, that is a very good mark.
Very good, yeah.
So I think you'll be kept busy with these two test series. So better if you don't go beyond it. And also,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of other test series are questions are framed in a very misconceptual way. So it might lead to a different track. So let's not
Mm-hmm.
do go. I mean, go beyond Go classes. Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
आप पहले ये इधर एक्सप्लोर कर लो तो उसके बाद दूसरे
बिल्कुल,
जगह पे जाओ या
बिल्कुल। और आप कैसे टेस्ट को लगाते थे और कैसे आप एनालिसिस करते थे, क्योंकि काफी लोग ये जानना चाहते हैं कि आपकी क्या स्ट्रेटेजी रही।
my tests are like see bro there was a topic wise test. I mean we have
यस, यस वी हैव।
so topic wise I used to refer from 2 3 books, standard books. Say for example DSA is there, so I used to refer Corman and some of MIT's lectures
हम्म।
along with Sachin sir lectures. So I mean so there was 2 3 references. And then I
हम्म।
used to go there, try my best in giving it. But trust me, despite doing all this, नया नया क्वेश्चंस आता है. I mean, in test series में, I'm still
हाँ।
shocked. I mean, the framing part which you guys have done is
हम्म।
amazing.
अच्छा,
But
थैंक यू।
the way how we are, I mean, utilizing our concepts and implementing there is
हम्म।
uh, the conversion of your gate points come into. So that mentality should be imbibed. Like, I mean, the solving nature. So
करेक्ट।
with these test series, I think you will learn that. So problem solving nature, you will learn it. How to
हम्म।
approach a problem. And initially, though, I used to get panic. Like, I mean, looking at the question, I didn't learn this. So how can I do it? So, but then I
हम्म।
start reading patiently. I mean, learn that patience, slowly approach one by one sentence. Okay,
हम्म।
understand it, go through it. So that's where I learned this problem solving nature, and that is the only thing which has saved me, to be very honest. तो
बिल्कुल।
ये बड़ा बड़ा टेस्ट सीरीज मैंने नहीं दिया, बट आई हैव गिवन द टॉपिक वाइज टेस्ट सीरीज which happens frequently from
हम्म।
September if I'm not wrong.
यस। हम्म।
So that has saved me, Lakshman bro, to
हम्म।
be very honest. Like, I mean,
हम्म।
my rank was 974. I got it in the ninth round of counseling in EWS. So I just should say I am very fortunate in a fact that
बिल्कुल।
it's only purely because of those topic wise test series and the conceptual intuition. And
हम्म।
my style of learning or studying is completely how Sachin sir and Deepak sir taught us.
हम्म।
So just blindly trust them. That's what I say. So the way they ask us to read, approach some research papers, standard resources, even in remember if you ask in a doubt sessions also in the chat or Telegram, if someone says something, I used to ask them, can you please provide the reference to the standard resource where you think that this is the concept or this is how it is.
हम्म।
Only if they provide it, I used to have some trust.
या डेफिनेटली।
So I just don't believe some YouTubers or something. Yeah, so I just don't trust them because even when the whole point is not because I'm arrogant or something, it's because when some question comes in gate and if you had to have the same doubt, and if, say, for example, it is against you,
हम्म।
you can go and claim that, look at this is the standard resource and this is how it is, and
हम्म।
you can get that thing or whatsoever, claim it like at least.
हम्म। हम्म।
So, and also it is all about trust factor. A lot of people trust standard resources like MIT research papers or Stanford.
हम्म।
So I strongly ask everyone to go for standard resources. Like, I mean, the textbooks which were designed by triple PhD guys or something, like, I mean, PhD guys with 3 papers. Yeah, I've
जी,
seen such, like, say for example, Corman. No one questions Corman for DSA. It is like
करेक्ट।
a Bible. Yeah,
Yes.
so Dennis Ritchie for C, like, I mean, no one
Hmm.
believes it. So if you follow these resources, right, I mean, you are answerable to none. Just throw them that reference that this is how it is.
Hmm.
You have no words to say. I mean, literally.
Hmm.
So just follow the standard resources. You will be on the right track, bro. I mean,
बिल्कुल.
nothing to fear about the test series anymore, because as far as I think everything will be covered in the standard resources. But
हम्म.
refer two to three of them, not just one.
हम्म. तो जब गेट के बाद आपका रिजल्ट आया तो फिर आपको क्या लगा, जो आपको इंस्टीट्यूट चाहिए था ड्रीम, वो मिल पाएगा कि नहीं, समथिंग इन योर माइंड?
974, I was, to be honest, I wasn't expecting a top IIT, bro. I was
हम्म.
thinking maybe a second tier IIT or a triple IIT Bangalore. So I was mentally prepared for triple IIT Hyderabad exam.
हम्म.
So PG,
पीजीडब्ल्यू.
PGW or something. Yeah, so
यस,
that
यस.
exam. So I was mentally preparing for it.
हम्म.
Then I had this opportunity of applying for MS programs also. So maybe MS with less scores, or maybe within 1000 rank, someone told me that I'll have chances.
हम्म.
With me, by mistake, I've applied for MTech IIT Kanpur instead of MS IIT Kanpur.
ओके.
So uh, I didn't receive a call for MS IIT Kanpur, but I received a invite for MTech IIT Kanpur. So you see, right?
हम्म.
All about, yeah, that's one point which I want to say. Despite your rank, keep applying for all the IITs.
दैट्स ट्रू.
So don't feel like आपको ये नहीं मिलेगा, आपको नहीं मिलेगा. Yeah, I am the one example there. So
हम्म.
instead of MS, I applied for MTech, and I thought I did a mistake. But you see, what
यस, यस.
is not a mistake. Definitely, it is not a mistake.
हम्म.
So you don't know, bro, what will happen in your life. So who expect like I'll get in MTech cyber security and computer science. Like, I mean, that too in a college like IIT Kanpur, the fourth best college
हम्म.
in the country right
हम्म.
now. So it's a blessing for me. I mean, just one that is the one thing which I want to say. Don't apply for all the colleges. Like, I mean,
हम्म.
जो भी है आप apply कर लो. Don't even think of dropping back. Don't
हम्म.
know which opportunity knocks you.
कई लोग क्या करते हैं ना कि खुद ही सोच लेते हैं लास्ट ईयर के कट ऑफ से कि अब
हाँ,
होगा नहीं होगा
don't
वहाँ
go
अप्लाई.
with that cutoffs, because
हम्म.
there are a lot of people who change their mind. And also there is this until the fifth round, I think there'll be a lot of shuffling which goes on. So
हम्म.
people might drop off who has blocked that off. I mean, who have blocked that offer from IITs. They might go thinking that the other college is a better college, and then
हम्म.
they can skip and leave that opportunity for you. So we don't know how the seats shuffle there.
हम्म. बट आपको नाइन्थ राउंड तक वेट करा तो आपने मतलब बहुत पेशेंस रखा, क्योंकि आपको लग रहा होगा यार आईआईटी नहीं मिलेगा, मैंने
No,
प्रिपरेशन
no,
नहीं
no. I
किया.
have joined the next batch of Go classes, bro, if you remember. Yeah, so for
हाँ.
23 gate, I have joined actually.
ओके.
And I got an admission in
यस,
triple
यस.
eight.
आई रिमेम्बर, या.
But I was not able to join it because of very high fees there. अपने बता semester को they were charging around 1,80,000 or something. And with
हम्म.
hostel, it goes around 2 lakhs. So I am not in a financial position to afford that much.
हम्म.
So I had to drop off, and I was like full already the 6 months, 8 months, I was heavily prepped. So the next, after realizing that that is not enough, so that even motivated me more.
ओके, ओके.
So I was very serious, studying till 5 o'clock in the morning after that. I mean, for those 1, 2 months.
ओके.
So I was very heartbroken, bro, to be very honest. Like, I mean, so,
हम्म.
but all of a sudden in July, I think 9th, if I'm not wrong, I got an email in the ninth round. I just woke up to just every round I'm getting this IIT ISM Dhanbad and IIT Indore and IIT Jaipur, sorry, Jodhpur I got. I
या.
just wake up to just click them and reject. Like, I mean, I woke up like that in the same way in ninth round to just
हम्म.
reject it. So the first one I saw IIT ISM Dhanbad. Okay. The next I saw IIT Kanpur. So I was not believing myself. Like, I was just blown away.
हम्म.
blown
मे-
away. I
मेरे
mean,
को मेरे को भी याद है, आपने आई थिंक टेलीग्राम पे ग्रुप मैसेज लिखा था काफी बड़ा सा, आई थिंक, अगर मैं सही याद है तो।
yeah. Even
तो
Deepak sir and Sachin sir was like
हाँ।
shocked, literally shocked. I mean, my mom was like, just wash your face and come and see again. Like, आपने सही
हाँ।
देख रहे हो या नहीं? She was even so. So she thinks that I'm watching some my result in some like sleepy face or something. So it was like I had to take a screenshot, send it to them, and then they were like, there was no bounds. I mean, to the joy what they had.
हम्म।
I was like, I cried a lot, bro. Trust me. I mean, because after 1.5, 2 months of heartbroken thing and
डेफिनेटली आई
doing
फील।
too much, and then God has favored that hard work to me. I mean, this is something which I cherish. And
हम्म।
from that moment, trust me, bro, my life has changed. The way
हंड्रेड
I see
परसेंट।
things, the way I approach things. I mean, the from the graph of my state, which I used to be before GATE and after GATE, if you after IIT, I mean, I'm in
हम्म।
a very comfortable position right now. So, because a company like Walmart, it is a dream company everyone should try for. I mean,
या।
so I think people know about it, what kind of
यस यस।
company Walmart is. So it's my fang level, like Google,
या
Facebook.
यस यस।
So trust me, guys, IIT gives you this life. I mean, it's not just IIT; it's also about like I said, आपको आईआईटी चाहिए तो आपकी तरफ से मेहनत कीजिए, मतलब
हम्म।
बेस्ट टू गेट समथिंग, कमाना पड़ना चाहिए, मतलब यू हैव टू नो द वैल्यू ऑफ गेटिंग अ सीट इन आईआईटी. इट्स नॉट जस्ट
हम्म।
अबाउट so who knows that value, I think they truली will deserve to get it into it. Like, I mean,
हम्म।
they should understand the importance of it.
तो आफ्टर गेट भी आपने मेहनत नहीं छोड़ी, मतलब मेहनत करते रहे आप कंटिन्यूअसली, और अगर से पुश किया अपने आप को आपने।
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And if you enter into a company like Walmart, right, I'll tell you how it goes. I mean,
हम्म।
you will be learning a lot of things. Trust me. If you ask me, the learning in IIT, if it is on this scale, I mean,
हम्म।
on a scale of 5 out of 10,
हम्म।
I think what the industry shows you is like 9 out of 10.
हम्म।
But the research part is very great in IIT, but industrial implementation blows you away.
या
So
द।
research part is where IIT is top, but
हम्म।
uh, doing a practical thing is where industries give you the best.
हम्म।
So it's all about learning both the things. If you're fine tuned in both of it, I think that's where you will excel in life.
हम्म।
I will say that, like, I mean, don't give up that learning part. अरे आज अभी मुझे Walmart मिल गया, so let's stop learning, let's enjoy life, let's chill life.
हम्म।
Don't put that 9 hours or 10 hours additionally, but I mean, just at least put some 3 to 4 hours every day. Keep learning new stuff because the
हम्म।
nowadays market demands such. Like, I mean,
यस।
you
करेक्ट।
should be updated in every field.
हम्म।
अगर आपने नहीं अपडेट कर रहे हो आपको खुद को, मतलब you will be thrown away at some point. You
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
will get outdated, so you will not stay, especially.
हम्म। और आपका आईआईटी में क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा, मतलब ओवरऑल क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका एमटेक में?
Bro, I'll tell you, see, I am already 29 years old when I went into IIT.
हम्म।
So there is this I mean, the aura that BTech guys are too good. I mean, but trust me, you are no less. There are
हम्म।
some exceptionally brilliant candidates in BTech. I understand, but you are no less as going as an MTech guy.
हम्म।
The skills, it's all about the time factor. That's all. They are investing 4 years in an IIT. You are investing 2 years in IIT.
करेक्ट।
So by the time they come for placements, they already have invested 2.5 to 3 years almost. Two and a half
हम्म।
years at least, 2 years plus. So they have that advantage when it comes to placements. So because they already are starting practicing with their assignments and coding questions in their 2 years of span, and you have only 1 year and you have to do the 7 subjects along with it.
हम्म।
So आपको टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. So don't lower yourself thinking that you are less than BTech guys. So हमको let's just satisfy with whatever we get. Like I said, मत समझ लो. You are
हम्म
no less than anyone. You are so the life is very hectic, bro. I mean, to be very, I'll tell about IIT Kanpur at
हम्म
least. They give you assignments, very strong assignments. Like I mean, आपको time नहीं मिलेगा. मतलब they'll keep you engaged onto the
हम्म
subject as long as the semester flows. So they will not let you breathe for a minute. Like I mean, in between there'll be some fests and all. You can keep enjoying. I'm not saying that 24
हम्म।
hours साज मतलब ऐसे पकड़ेगा मतलब ऐसे नहीं है. So you just have to keep engaging yourself. Otherwise, there might be a chance that you will be thrown away from the track. So
करेक्ट।
just that one thing which they keep busy. The second part is all about college life.
हम्म
साल में मतलब उतना नहीं मिलेगा जितना बीटेक वाले को मिलेगा. सो डोंट एक्सपेक्ट दैट मच एज अ एमटेक गाय.
हम्म
किस किस रीजन की कॉलेज गए हो मतलब आप वो फिनिश करके वापस आ जाओ. So you are an IITian, you will get that. I mean, the tag as an IITian. So
हम्म
you can enjoy your life in the second year once your placements are done. There will be 6 months of gap where you can
हम्म
enjoy along with your thesis. That 6 months. So
हम्म
until then, just don't expect any ज़्यादा campus life how beat as like how BTech guys are enjoying it, because don't compare the campus life with them because they have enough
हम्म
time. So they have good time there. Like I mean, so just don't compare with them. That is one thing which I want to tell.
हम्म
Second thing is you are no less than them. You are no different than them. Because you have come from MTech, you come for MTech. You are not a something a small guy or something there.
यस।
So just don't feel that. Despite there will be some differentiality maintaining there, so don't worry
हम्म
about it.
हम्म
Yeah, so and college life though it'll be chill, bro. I mean, like I said, apart from academics, I think IIT Kanpur is the most chillest. Like I mean, the wardens are the hostels are very chill.
हम्म।
So आपको you will enjoy the life. You will love the life there. I mean, in college, bro. I mean, that's I can guarantee that. That I can guarantee.
कैंपस के बारे में थोड़ा बताइए, कैसा है कैंपस?
Campus is very, it's very big. I think it is second biggest after IIT Kharagpur. I
यस
think
आई थिंक।
around some 1100 acres or something, bro. It's very huge. The campus is very huge, and you have this residential quarters, and then academic area, and then our hostel area.
हम्म
So I mean, there is if there is time in between to explore that one day, which I said, like I mean, Saturday, Sunday, anyways, the professors don't hold you, so you can start exploring the campus on those 2 days. But it
हम्म।
should be on a cycle, so you have to purchase a bicycle.
या।
There is enjoyment, you can do that on those 2 days. But
हम्म।
again, I don't think you can enjoy that much as you expect. So things will be calling back to your room to study. So apne, so keep. I'll just think. I'm just telling you not to put too much expectations
हम्म
on a college life.
हम्म।
I mean, if you are putting, I mean, if you want to enjoy too much of a college life, I think then it has to come with the compensation of CGPA. And
दैट्स
one
ट्रू।
more thing is, I have taken system subjects.
हम्म
I have lost my CGPA, which caused me a lot of trouble in my placements for this thing. So choose your subjects wisely. If you are interested in systems, yeah, go for it.
हम्म
Because I have 5 years experience, I was able to apply in off campus, and
हम्म
I have cracked a company like Walmart with the help of an IIT tag. So there
हम्म।
is no problem for me. So
और
yeah, bro,
कंटिन्यू, या
that's all.
कंटिन्यू, या
So the subjects part and the campus life, that's what I wanted to tell about it.
या श्योर। एंड लास्ट थिंग कि वॉलमार्ट में आपका कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा जब आपने 5 साल पहले काम किया और अभी आप काम कर रहे
Right.
हैं, तो क्या डिफरेंस रहा काम करने में, टीम वगैरह में, समथिंग?
So I'll tell you, there is a reason why these companies are FANG level. First thing is work environment.
हम्म
You go to any team in Walmart, they openly welcome you and explain you whatever doubt you have. So they have this welcoming nature. I
हम्म
recently went and talked to some data science team there. I mean, they are extremely welcome.
हम्म
They tell you what should you do. They give you even a roadmap. if you want to join their team later. So
ओके। हम्म।
yeah, and even the Walmart interview process, bro, I had 4 rounds. After once you're selected, where the 50% job is done,
हम्म।
they'll ask you how long you need for this interview. So are you comfortable after 20 days? If you say yes, yes. No, give me 1 month. Yeah, they'll schedule it after 1 month.
ओके।
So they'll even tell you what to prepare for that interview. So they'll give you
हम्म।
the topics. So they give you
दैट्स
topics,
वेरी गुड। हम्म।
they give you time, but it's all about you. So you have to make use of it. They'll wait. So if they open a
हम्म।
position, it is not like Accenture or Wipro or any other companies where they want to fill the role.
हम्म।
It's all about getting a right candidate for that role in Walmart. I'll tell you a very simple scenario, bro.
हम्म।
Amazon and Walmart are rivals in terms of e-commerce.
यस।
Amazon
हम्म।
hires like 100 employees for the project.
हम्म।
Actually, they need only 10 people. So they'll throw or fire them after some time. But
या।
Walmart is not like that. Walmart hires only 10 people if they need 10 people.
हम्म।
So getting a position in Walmart is very hard. Amazon तो हमेशा openings रहता है इसीलिए आपको अब if you are seeing any openings right in Microsoft or Amazon, it's because they try to minimize their costs after certain time. Yeah, so Walmart is one good company in terms of such aspects. They don't duplicate their work. So that's one
हम्म।
thing which I can say about Walmart very proudly. And second thing is benefits, bro.
हम्म।
I say you the benefits, right? I mean, you'll ask me for a referral the next day. So, so they'll give us a mobile reimbursement of 30K every month, every year,
हम्म।
fitness reimbursement of 25K every year, and yeah, free meals in office and free cab transport.
हम्म।
Yeah, and lot of other benefits. Like, I mean, in cafeteria, so they'll keep you drinks and all these things, thumbs up, tins, cans. Like, I mean, you just love it. If I share you the pictures there, I mean, I think you can. This
हाँ।
should be a motivation factor as well. I mean,
यस
to
यस
get into
करेक्ट।
IITs. So imagine your life, bro. I mean,
हम्म।
work will be there, and at the same time, you will have such comforts. Trust me, if you don't have any work to do in company, which means your job is in danger. So think like that.
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
So, which means they are not utilizing you or underutilizing you. So there is a chance that you'll be fired and you should
हम्म।
start looking out for more opportunities in such scenarios. So life in Walmart is amazing, bro. I mean, I owe this success to Go classes and people like you who are backbone of this success. Trust me, I'm saying this
हम्म।
with my heart intent. Like, I mean,
या थैंक यू सो मच संदीप।
yeah, bro. I mean, you guys are the reason behind me, along with my personal family stuff. So you guys are like a third eye for this success. Like, I mean, definitely.
हाँ हाँ। तो आई थिंक हम लोगों ने काफ़ी सारे पॉइंट्स पे बात कर ली है, और डेफिनेटली लोगों को ये हेल्प करेगा इंटरव्यू की कैसे, मतलब जर्नी में अप डाउन आते हैं, मतलब फिर भी हम कंटिन्यूअसली आपने, जो कि अगर मैं समराइज करना चाहूँ आपकी जर्नी, तो आपने मेहनत नहीं छोड़ी, अगर मैं वन वर्ड में बोलूँ ना, तो आपने
Correct, correct, bro.
हार्ड
That
वर्क नहीं छोड़ा
motivation
आपने।
or fear should be there in everyone. Like, I mean,
हम्म।
and that comes only if you have the responsibility of getting things all by yourself. Like, I mean, if
हम्म।
everything is at your disposal or at your feet, you will never learn the value of anything there.
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
कमाना पड़ना चाहिए मतलब आप you have to start earning to
हाँ
know
हाँ।
the value of certain thing. Like, I mean, only
हम्म।
then you can understand, like, I mean, how hard it is that thing to achieve or get, and how
हम्म।
hard it is that your parents are giving it to you, and how hard they are working for us for giving it to you.
हम्म।
So if you know that pain and if you know that hard work behind it, then I don't think no one has to teach responsibility. You खुद को आप समझ लेगा.
हाँ
You will
हाँ।
have that responsibility.
बिल्कुल। तो थैंक यू सो मच संदीप, बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से आपने अपनी जर्नी को समराइज किया है ना।
थैंक यू लक्ष्मण ब्रो।
और फ्यूचर में कभी और रिक्वायरमेंट मतलब लगता है अगर लोग कमेंट करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली कभी और फ्यूचर में भी आपको
Always
हम।
on, bro. I'm just one message away from your
हाँ हाँ।
call. Yeah, definitely.
और डेफिनेटली मतलब मेरे को भी आपसे बात करते करते ही बहुत मजा आया, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला ऑब्वियसली। तो
Yeah.
थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you, bro.
आप
Thank you
संदीप।
so much. Have a great day.
या थैंक यू सो मच, हैव अ ग्रेट डे यू टू ब्रदर।
Bye.
बाय बाय।